Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a face mask for this so-called pandemic. Well, it's not really a pandemic, it's an actual pandemic. And I'm going to show you what you need to start up your mask. So first you're going to need your cutting shears, your scissors. They don't have to have glitter on them, but I do recommend that everything you own has some sort of glitter on them. It's better.
And then I have these little scissors in hand. I know they have a name, and then my teachers are probably gonna be really mad because I don't know the name of them, but they're just little scissors because sometimes there are small things that you can't cut with this.
So now your next thing is always your trusty pins and your pin cushion, always handy. You also need elastic. The one I got is on Amazon. It's called medical elastic. And your trusty patterns. I got mine from Joann's and I just copied them on brown paper.
So they have the adult, which usually fits like I'm very petite. I'm really short, so this wouldn't fit my face, but this fits like normal adults, like normal people, like normal size. This is the size that I use, so it's not like There's these two little ones. This is for like really young, small children with small faces and small ears. And then these are for like, maybe your teenagers, young children, older children, I don't know.
And I'm using regular cotton fabric that I got at Joann's. It's handy for any project.
This is going to be the front of your mask. So this is going to go right over your nose, and then this is going to shape your face. So essentially this is just one half. Like this is where your nose would go, and then you're going to You're going to sew these two together, and then you'll have your whole mask. So you're going to want to cut 4 pieces. You want to do the front and the back, and then you need 2 for the front and 2 for the back. So you're going to
start pinning your pattern onto your fabric and just go ahead and cut it. Remember, it has to be on fold, so you cut 2 pieces at a time.
Okay, sorry about that. This is a man-made, not man-made, that's the wrong term. This is a homemade crafted tripod I created from a real tripod for a camera, so bear with me. I've been trying to set this up for the past hour.
I obviously couldn't use my words just there. I don't know what happened. Anyways, just keep cutting your other 2 pieces on your fabric. Yay!
I actually have the measurements, the general measurements for the elastic. I just realized that. So for this mask is a 7-inch elastic.
I will post all measurements for all elastic sizes, so don't even worry, girl.
So now you have your 4 pieces of fabric. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to sew. We're gonna place 2 pieces of that we just cut together, right side to right side. You're gonna pin them.
So you're gonna place your fabric right side to right side together, and you're gonna pin it all along the middle so you can put it together, and you're gonna move on to your machine.
Okay, so now we're at our sewing machine with our 2 pieces. And so now you're gonna place your fabric. So you always want the biggest part of your fabric to fall to your left, which is, unless you
have a lefty sewing machine. Are there lefty sewing machines? I don't know.
But either way, you're gonna want the fabric to fall towards the open side so that you're not over here like trying to figure out what to do with all that fabric. So it just flows out.
That sounded more like a train.
Personally, like, oh wait, let me show you. So this is what it's gonna look like, and then this is what it looks like on your face. Don't worry, I desanitize all of this, or desanitize. I clean all of these before I give them out. I picked the wrong stitch. Don't worry about that.
So right now what you're gonna do is you're gonna finish sewing your other 2 pieces of fabric right side to right side. What happened here is that I used the wrong stitch at the beginning, so I was correcting it. And I'm sorry about the music overlay. I'm still learning all this editing stuff.
Now what I want to do is I want to grab both of my little pieces that I already tweaked. Make sure you cut out all the extra thread, just because it could get tangled up, and anyways, it causes a lot of problems. And so now you're gonna put your right sides together for both of these like that. And so you're gonna want to make sure that both of the stitches are lining up right here, so that it's always good to pin.
And now what you're going to do is you're just going to pin on your top and bottom of your mask so you can move on to your machine. And now you're simply going to sew in your bottom and top of your mask so you have essentially a finished mask at this point.
So all you're going to do right now is you're going to flip it inside out. And so now you have a mask. That's your mask. Okay. So once you cut off your elastic the size that you want it, and so you're gonna want to fold the outside of your mask just to give it that neat looking finish right there. So you're gonna grab your elastic, and
this part can be annoying because
like right now the fabric just all folded. I'll fix that.
Once you get the hang of it, it's just a matter of, sitting down and doing it.
I heard a fun fact about ears yesterday. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't that they were unique, was it? I don't know. So, and then you're gonna do this. This is my test. This is the Sarah test to know that they're not moving anywhere. And then you're gonna do the same with the other side. I'm gonna do a straight stitch down here, and then make sure that this is all very secure. Make sure that you do security stitch at the beginning and at the end every single time. Ouch. If I find it. A finished mask. So you see, you can pull in the elastic and nothing will happen. This is the size, the second size of mine. I'll show you what it looks like, and then see. Just a straight stitch all the way down. I really hope I don't get in trouble because it says Star Wars. It's a straight line right here, and then right here as well. I mean, it doesn't look as neat as it should, but again, it was a pandemic. I was panicking. And so then you just put it on your face like this, and there you have it. You have a mask.
So this will be your finished look, and thank you everyone for watching. Bye!